Google News is an excellent medium to search the news. All you do is you click on Google, click at the top where it says News, and it brings you to Google News. You can stay on top of the current news stories by looking at the top stories, and you can see those here. Or you can search recent topics, things that came up recently. You can also search local areas, and you can edit and change this to be whatever area you want. You can also search by topics. For example, if you want to search more through science technology, you can click on it and you'll get a list of news related to that topic. Now, Google is searching various news sources, such as this is from PC World Magazine, Time Magazine. So this is a number of magazines or different places where you can search the topics. You can also search over here using various topics inside these areas. I'm going to go back to the top stories. Let's say that there's a specific topic that you like to find news on, you want to stay current on. You can come over here to add a section. And let's say I want to add space. I want to keep up to date on space. I simply click add this section, and now I have space added into my news that I can follow. So you can add top stories, you can add stories about wherever you want. You can also change your edition to different countries. Maybe you're a world traveler and you want to keep abreast of the news all over the world, and you want to make sure that you're aware of what's going on in Argentina or Australia. You can change your edition here and you can use it. Now, not only can you keep up to date on current items, but you can also use Google News as an excellent research tool. For example, let's say I'm doing a report on the history of the Ford Motor Company. I can come in here and I can type in Ford Motor Company and I search it. Now, because I'm doing a history report on this, maybe I don't want the most current news, but I can click back and maybe I want to see what happened between 1920 and 1929 to the Ford Motor Company. I can verify and I can see this. Now, some items are going to be a pay-per-view, such as this one, but at least I'm able to find the information. Other items may be free. Let's see, maybe I'm looking here 1930 to 1936. I can click on this archived 31 are jailed after rioting at Ford plant. And you can see it's an actual scanned image of the article. And so I can use this as not just to keep me abreast of current news, but I can use it as a great research. I can research various topics and find archived newspapers and read them. So using Google News is an excellent source for research and for keeping on top of current topics. And you can also see here there are other related articles that you can cross-reference when you're using Google News. So Google News is an excellent source for someone who wants to stay on top of everything recent and current, or for somebody who wants to find in-depth coverage and research without having to go and find the microfilms of all the old newspapers. So Google News is a great way to stay informed, and it's a great way to research. Another quick tip about Google News. While searching Google News, you can always click on the advanced search. And here you can narrow down your search by searching with all of the words, exact phrase. You can search articles from a certain date, a certain time period. You can also choose when you want the articles to be from. You can choose the source. You can choose the country. And this is what I like. You can choose where it's occurred. So if you are searching for something and you want it only in the headline, you can search for the headline, or maybe you want it in the body of the article. You can search that as well. You can also search articles written by a certain author. Maybe there's an author who you particularly enjoy their writings and you want to see what else they've written. You can search that here as well. So this is just another tip on how to get the most out of Google News.